All right, the Sjcam C100 Pro thumb camera. Shoots 4K, supposedly, if it's not, fake 4K. Records up to 170 minutes in 1080p, 148 minutes in 2K, both 30 frames per second. It's waterproof up to 30 meters, with the case on it. I'll show you that in a minute. It's got a dash cam mode, so you can record in your car. Now, this is the C100 Pro, not the regular C100. Dash cam mode, vertical mode, portrait mode, 9x16, regular landscape mode, 16x9, 20 megapixel maximum photo resolution. The app it uses is Sjcam X. It uses a micro SD card. It supports up to 512 gigabytes. Field of view is 120 degrees. Video format is MP4. Battery capacity 730 milliamps. Battery life up to 140 minutes, up to 148 minutes in 2K. Charging port Type C and weighs 32 grams. The camera measures 1 inch wide by 3/4 inch deep by 2¼ inches high. What else comes in the box? Waterproof case. Warranty card that nobody cares about. This is the pin removal tool. Micro SD card, 64 gigabyte. One of the box of things here. This is a, so you get your little cage here to put the camera in. Compatible with GoPro type mount, so you could attach it to your bicycle, motorcycle, helmet, whatever you want to attach it to. These are just various GoPro. I'm not going to open these because these are very sticky type GoPro mounts. This is a clip-on type of thing you can use to put the camera in. You can clip this in, clip it onto your shirt, your belt. It's another mounting option. And as for this one and this other one, this thing that I had before, just goes right in here like that. Mount it, to your bicycle or whatever. Chest mount, GoPro type. It's compatible with GoPro type stuff. USB-C cable, cleaning cloth, stickers. This is more sticky mounts for your, for different things, mounting options. This is a lanyard strap, and this is a thumb screw. It looks like one of these, a thumb screw, This is the H88 or the i3, whichever we want to call it. It's the same camera, it's just rebranded versions of the same one. Made out of plastic, obviously, made in China. You get your micro SD card slot and the USB Type C on the bottom, the lens. It supports charging while recording, so you can plug it into like a power bank and record at the same time. The thing for the lanyard strap, that's the microphone up top, and that's in the very corner there is the reset button, that little hole right there, and Sjcam branding on the back. And that's the speaker for when it beeps. Turn it on, you long press. Okay. And to start recording, you hit that again. And it's going to start blinking. It's hard to see, but it's blinking. And then when you turn it off, you stop recording, you just hit it again.
Stop recording.
Yeah, so when you start recording, it beeps once. And to stop recording, it beeps twice. Shut it back off. That's it. You can use an app to access the video and the audio and all that other stuff that's on it after you record. Once it's on, like it is now, to activate the Wi-Fi, double press. So it blinks really fast. It's green and blue. And when you're done with the Wi-Fi, and you can just double press again. It's back in standby mode now. So to shut it off, you long press again. And now it's off. And here's the H88, and this is the Sjcam. See, they're pretty much the same size. All right, so you get a double tap on the front button there, and it flashes green, rapidly flashes green. You gotta turn your Wi-Fi on. Make sure your Wi-Fi is turned on. And it's gonna say C100. Click on that, or tap on that. And I've used enough of these cameras to know the password's always 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. You change it later, but Alright, so I updated the app. Make sure you get the latest version of the app, or you're going to run into the same problems I ran into. There's my finger, it's in photo mode. Yeah, much, much better now. You get your, there's your, loop recording time. You get your resolutions, 2K, 4K, 720. It's your settings right there. It's your different settings, time lapse, photo mode, loop recording. recoding, that's 264. Metering, sharpness, saturation, contrast, field of view, timestamp, turn that off. I don't want the logo watermark either. Bitrate high, good. Indicator light, you could turn that on or off. People are always in the comments, how do you turn the lights off? How do you turn the indicator light? There, you could turn it right off right there in the settings. Voice broadcast English. Voice broadcast is you could turn the voice prompt on or off when it says start recording, stop recording. You format the SD card like that, and I'm gonna do that. Go back into the settings. I'm probably gonna leave it at 2K because I'm sure 4K, quote unquote 4K is probably upgraded or what do you call it? Upscaled 1080 probably. UV, white balance, all these different things. Bitrate, indicator lights. You took a bunch of videos. How do you access them now? Hit this button on the lower left hand corner. How do you delete something? Play. Pause. Alright. So on the upper right hand corner, these three dots. Then you see the bottom, it changes to a garbage can and a download button. You could use the one on the right hand side to download and the one on the left hand to delete. That's it. And this, I'm sure, when you download this, it downloads into a folder, the Sjcam folder on your phone. Back to the camera. You go in photos. You see, there's the photo mode. It works. Okay. So when you go over here, those are the 3 photos I just took. So there you go. Again, to go into the settings, you go into standby mode, whether it's video or photo, and you hit the bottom, the lower right hand corner there, and you can scroll through all your different settings as you wish and change them as you wish. So vertical screen. It's probably for like TikToks and Instagram and stuff like that. Then you tap it again. I wish the charging port for this was on the side. Like with my other camera, you have access to, the charging port with the with the cage on. This is my other camera, the H88, the one I use every day to do deliveries. This one, it's on the bottom. You have to physically take it out of the cage to charge it. So I wish it was like this. All it was on the side, is a little flap there. You have accessibility to the charging port and the micro SD card. But with this one, you have to go inside. It's not a big deal, but you have to physically take it out of the cage to have accessibility to the charging port. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. There's no stabilization for this thing in the settings. I tried, but I couldn't find any. She's inching up, and then when the light turns green, then she's just waiting. And you're in a big hurry. Hang on, going around. Yep. Big hurry to go nowhere. Good. Turn, go. Stop for a minute. Hi! Do you look for traffic first? Charlie Edward Sam 6578. Stupid. He's texting us.
great place to park.